And Jesse joins me now from Maiduguri for more on this. So Jesse, what more can you tell us, just in terms of how the army has performed in Borno, bearing in mind that that state was a state that was reading, if I may use the word, with insurgency at some point?
Thank you very much, Precious. It's a known fact that Borno State has had its fair share of the Boko Haram insurgency since 2009 to date. During the peak of the insurgency, I could recall that on the 14th May 2013, by the then Jonathan administration, the state was declared a state of emergency because of the rising cases of insurgency. And then during the Buratais as the chief of army staff, the constitution of Joint Task Force came into being and the establishment of theater command. And people in Maiduguri know that the army has done well in curbing the rising insecurity in the state. There was a time in the state whereby you cannot go out in the morning and then come back just safe. You would hear gunshots, bomb blasts, people are killed, people running helter-skelter minute after minute. But we can see that with their efforts now, there is appreciable peace in the state, and people can now move about their normal activities, and people are really happy. And the celebration is worth celebrating.
Mm. And we've seen, I mean, we understand the idea of community service. We also understand the idea of giving back to the community. But and we've seen that the army has, this is not just in Borno, we've seen several medical outreaches across the country being carried out by the army. What exactly is the army hoping to achieve with this gesture?
Now, today, the brigadier generals and major generals, all the top military officers were out, and they said the message is they want to strengthen the civil-military relationship. They've realized with time that the only kinetic approach cannot solve the insecurity, but the non-kinetic approach also. So they're trying to bring people close to them to show them that the military are not people that you run away from, but people that you come together with the residents. Let's put heads together and see how we could fight this insurgency. And the message today is the public should try and bring out tangible information to the military to see how fast they could curb the rising insecurity in the state.
All right, Jesse, we hope that the army receives the kind of response that it is hoping for after this medical outreach. Thank you so much for talking to us, our correspondent live for us in Maiduguri, Jesse Tafida.
Thank you very much.